Hello, I am Canon, the EOS photographer, RandallMRueff. Today is Monday, December 23rd, 2013 AD, 2 days of Christmas. And I'm making this video because, quite frankly, I can't afford a Canon 1DS. I'm so old, I still have it. I cannot afford a Canon EOS 1DC 28 to 300mm Canon lens, the UV zero filter, the GPS thing that goes on the side, 2 extra batteries, a new case, a new flash would be nice too, but I don't have to have a new flash. But RX 600 flash would be nice. Don't get me wrong. But these are the things I can't afford. So in my frustration, let me tell you, being poor sucks. Money may be the root to all evil, but not having it sucks. So, with that in mind, I know, what way to start a video, right? I'm going to talk to you today, if you're still watching, about, no, not my Speedlight, 580EX. No, I'm not going to talk about this. Well, I'm talking about it now, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is my Digital XT, the Canon with a battery grip. Let me show you something. I went to Robert's Distributions the other day, a couple days ago, and I took my camera with me. I was like, I'm trade in, trying to get a new one. I realized I could get a 1DC or a 1DX or even a 5D Mark III with the trade-in. I know that. But I figured maybe I could get a XT, what is it, the XT5 or XI5 or XTI4 or something like that. One of those XT thingies. Never mind. Anyway, so I was hoping to get, it might have turned out. I'm going to show you something. I'll take the lens off. Camera, battery grip. You know what they offered me for this? $40. This camera right here, without the battery grip, cost over almost $800 when I first bought it. It's now, with the battery grip, worth about $40. That's not including, that's not with the batteries or the memory card. That's just the camera and the battery grip. $40. Now I realize it can't compete with a modern camera. That's why I want a modern camera. But I would think that someone I spent $800 on, plus an additional $250 for the battery grip, would be worth more than $40. That's right, $40. Let me say it again. Camera, battery grip, $40. Now I know it. Again, that's one of the reasons I want a new one, is because the new ones do a lot more stuff, have better ISO. It actually does. This doesn't do video, so one that does video, does 4K video, does a lot of neat stuff. But still, I realize one of the things, every time you buy technology, the price is going to go down. $40. I didn't think. Now, this is still a good camera for what it does. I'm not going to dispute that, but you just can't. I can't. There's a lot of things I like. I like to be able to do multiple exposure. I can't do that on this with this. I like to be able to do a lot higher ISO, more frames per second. Definitely more frames per second, and definitely higher ISO. This only goes up to 1600. That's not 16,000. That's 1600. 1600. So 100 to 1600 is my range on this puppy, which isn't bad, but it's not near what the modern, newer cameras can do. So it's just like, it's frustrating. I definitely want a 1DC that has all the capabilities of the 1DX plus the 4K video. So I'm just frustrated I can't afford it. I know I'm not going to get it for Christmas because nobody that has that money would spend that kind of money on me. So it's frustrating. I can't afford it. I want it. I want it desperately. I wanted one basically since they came out, because it's the best at what it does. And it's not so much I want the 1DC as I want the best at what it does. And it just happens that the 1DC right now is the best at what it does. It does video and stills both at a high quality, high speed. Unfortunately, with that comes a high price, at least a high price for me. $12,000 plus lenses plus blah blah blah. I don't have the money. I hope to win the lottery this weekend or this Christmas Day. So that's hopeful. It's possible. About Hoosier Lotto and a Powerball, but unless that comes through, I'm not gonna see one. I'm hoping the lottery thing comes through, and it's frustrating to be able to really want something that you can't afford to get. And I thought I would use my frustration to instead of just sitting there going, I'd come over here and make a video and talk about it. And let me just tell you right now, having a bad back and 72 degrees of lumbar scoliosis that is corrected by surgery. Even though it's corrected by surgery doesn't mean you don't have pain. Trust me. And I have pain every day, and it's very annoying. Some days I have severe pain, so it's frustrating on so many different levels, and it's just, ugh. And so I thought, here, I'll just take time, make a video, and you know what, hopefully somebody's gonna, see it. My ideal would be somebody say, ooh, he really needs this camera, he can really use it, he'll take advantage of it, he's going to use it when he gets it. Let's send him all the things he requested, the camera and the flash and the lenses and the GPS and the extra batteries and that would be awesome. But if none of that happens, which it probably won't, it's kind of just be able to sit back and make a video and say, this is my life, it sucks, and it's just, it's frustrating. I won't say it sucks, because there are some good things in my life. I'm not saying there are anything. And I'm grateful for what I got. It's just, I feel like, how do I put this? I'm living life where I have what I need, but I in no way have what I want. And it's frustrating. I'm thankful for what I've got, but it's like I want so much more. I want, not so much in just possessions, but things I want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? There are things I want to do, and because of my bad back and the rods and the screws and the pain, it's very frustrating when you can't do, one, when you can't get what you want to buy, two, when you can't do what you want to do, and three, when you have pain every day. So it's a combination of, pop it back, see, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so it's frustrating, and it's annoying me to crap, and it's just, and what made it, well, I enjoyed going up to Robert, up in Indianapolis there a couple days ago, and seeing, they actually had a 1DX, they didn't have a 1DC, but they had a 1DX, and being able to see the 1DX, the 5D Mark III, and several other cameras that they had, especially the 1DX, it was really neat, because it's the first time I actually seen one in person. Now, it was in a glass case, with glass on top and glass in front, and I'm sure if I had talked to the guy, he would have let me touch it and hold it and look at it. But I really didn't want to do it, because quite frankly, I was just like, if I get a hold of this, I'm not going to want to let it go. So, it's just like, it kind of reinforced the idea of, this is what you can't afford, you know what I'm saying? Even though I enjoyed looking at it, and trust me, I spent some good time sitting there just looking at it, from different angles, front, back, up top. It's just, it's annoying. And, especially when it's not even in truth the camera I want. The camera I want is the 1DC. Don't be wrong, I'm happy with the 1DX, but the 1DC I want, because I want to be able to do 4K. I want to be able to top. It's one of those things, yeah, you don't have to have a 4K, and you can sell for the 1DC. But it's just, I want to be able to be one of those other, that has the capability of doing the top quality. So there's a part of me that's a perfectionist that wants to get everything right and do it the best I can. And that 4K right now is the best Well, actually, there's 5K, but that's so even. It's so out there. It's way. I mean, you're talking $50,000 camera. First of all, I wouldn't want that camera because one, it doesn't do stills, and two, it's just way too freaking expensive. But the 1DC is an awesome camera, and it's annoying. I can't get what I want. It's annoying. I can't do what I want to do. It's annoying because I have pain every day, and it's just that's my life. And I am thankful to have what I've got. I mean, I've got this, and I've got the flash, and, you know, it's just, again, it comes down to, I've got what I need to live. And that may, for a lot of people, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would love to be in my situation. But it's like, I'm here, and I feel like I'm stagnant. I'm in stagnant waters. I'm just sitting here. Now, I add some stuff when I can, but it's just without resources. I feel like I'm in stagnant water. So that's my life. There's nothing I can do about it unless I get a big sum of money to be able to go out and pay to have things done, or to be able to do things I want to do, and invent the things I want to invent, and start the companies I'd like to start, and change the world in ways that I can see myself doing. It's just, I don't have the resources. I've got lots of ideas. I got ideas coming off my head all the time. It's just like, ideas. But, you know what I'm saying? That's the torture of having ideas and not being able to do anything about it. I mean, I write it down in my book. I got a journal I keep. When the ideas get really good, I'll put them in the journal and write them down, take time to illustrate and show and think, and, you know, but... And there's no way I can do that with everything that comes in my head, but a lot of times, like, you know, I think, ooh, that would really be neat or be beneficial. I write it down in that book. But it's so frustrating, and, you know, I thought I would just take the time to put my ideas, you know, I'm frustrated and I can't get what I want, so let's make a movie. Let's make a video, I should say. And that's what I'm doing right now, so... This is for my own sanity. Even if nobody donates anything, this video is just kind of my own sanity to let it out, as they say, which helps a little bit. I'll admit it helps a little bit, not as much as I'd like, but as compared to, you know, kid stuff. But it does help a little bit just to say it and let it, and know that it's going to be out as soon as I finish this video, put it on the computer, upload to YouTube. It's going to be out there. So that, you know, it does help. Not as much as I'd like, but it does help. So, I don't know. That's all I've got for now. I'll make some more videos later. I don't know. It's just... And the fact that it's almost Christmas doesn't help it either. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to buy presents for my family. I can't afford to... Or any of my close friends. And it's just... It sucks. And, you know, you hate to get something and not be able to give it back. And just... I mean, what am I going to give them? I give them what I do. I take pictures and then I give them photos. Whether it's in a book format or a CD or... I mean, that's what I can do. That's what I can afford. So that's what I do. But it'd be nice if I could do more. But anyway, that's my life. It sucks. Could be better. Could be worse. So until next time, I am Canon photographer, RandallMRueff, saying thanks for watching, have a good day, and may God bless you. And as always, keep taking those pictures.